What's going on? So I realized after filming this part of Mass Effect, putting it into like the editor, that my voiceover did not come out at all. So it was just the game audio, but not my voice. So all that went down the drain. So what I'm gonna do is just do a little voiceover over it, like a post thing, whatever you call it. But anyway, here I am. My main goal was to go to Noveria and go meet up with Liara's mother. So I did that, and stuff happened. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so whatever.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
They can never impound the Normandy. I'm Shepard.
I think I'll take my next
They obviously don't know who I am or who I'm going to become. So yeah. But as of this recording, I would like to note that this Sunday is Father's Day, this Sunday is Money in the Bank, and this Sunday is Game of Thrones Battle of the Bastards episode, which is going to be too good. Like, man, like the Hard Home episodes, the one with the wildlings attacking the Castle Black, it's gonna be on that same level of like awesomeness. I can't wait. Also, nervous as hell. Tormund might be dying. The Giant might be dying. Hell, Jon Snow might be dying again. Because wouldn't it be just like the ultimate middle finger for George R. R. Martin? Just be like, oh yeah, we brought him back just to kill him again by Ramsay. It's like the Bolton force is looking too strong. So we'll see. And Money in the Bank, I don't know who's gonna win Money in the Bank. I'm hoping it's Kevin Owens, but I feel like they're gonna go Dean Ambrose since that's like the easy route, and they want to do that like Shield triple threat for the title. You know, it's Vince logic. So okay, I'm just casually pacing. Gonna meet up with the welcome wagon over here. I did flip a coin for them, so that should be coming up soon. Oh, that's far enough. Oh, they're trying to stop us. We're rolling 3 deep, man. I got Liara and Garrus. Okay, and here I go. I flip for it, and it is heads, so I just have to be very nice to them.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
But I don't trust the blonde. She's shady AF.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that.
She better watch her tongue, man.
Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh, we got a good old Texas standoff here. Liara with no gun, just her biotic abilities. She's just glowing with intimidation.
Stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago.
I didn't flip for Gianna now. I flipped for her later, so I guess, picked whatever I felt like picking at this time. So after I talked to her, asking where Annaleis is to get the key to the garage so I can go out and, you know, potentially kill Benezia. Sorry, Liara. I know she's your mom and all, but, you know, business, you know. Talked to her because Liara was like, whatever. So I had to calm her down, be like, yeah, I trust you. I'm playing the long game here if I'm going to romance her, you know.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most
elevator time. I skipped the elevator time because those are long-ass loading screens, or, you know, they take forever. So, nice transition. On my way to Annaleis' office, where I meet Gianna again. I flip for Annaleis later on to see whether I'd be like a dirtbag or Mr. Nice Guy to the annoying Solarian.
I'd like to speak to Annaleis.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleis.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight
typical,
called Earth.
You know,
Funny
white-collar businessman has no time for
pretty
anything.
loyal
It's
to
all
our
about his
homeworld.
numbers.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse
So here I
pride in
flip
that
for him,
overheated acid-washed
and then
slum, that is your business.
Flip the coin, it's tails, so I get to be a
Greetings
jerk
and
to him.
courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no
Even though I
safety
don't pick
protocols?
the renegade
Don't be ridiculous.
dialogue choice
Do you
there.
think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, he's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for
It's
him?
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matron.
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person.
Basically,
Commander,
Benezia is rolling up
didn't think that odd.
with some cargo,
Followed all
with
our
some
regulations. I had no
some
reason
Asari
to forbid
commandos.
Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
It's not looking good.
Large, heavy, and sealed.
Or she's up to
It passed
something
weapons screening.
very
Beyond
fishy or
that, it is not our
schemy.
concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Getting testy.
Forget
Cut
it,
off, I
Commander.
said.
If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Do not be fooled by these civilized
Here I get
surroundings. This is a
glitched out and
place of
stuck
secrets and lies.
in the chair. Oh, good old Mass
Mr.
Effect.
Annaleis, you've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Laura.
So she tells me
You should be-
to go meet
can't
the
say no.
other Turing guy,
Shot of
Talk
Mr.
to you later.
Very well.
and then we should go straight up
Sit
to
down, have a
Lord
drink.
Quinn.
What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need
Got
a
places to
pass.
go, people to see,
How fortuitous.
things to kill, you know?
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Annaleis closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes.
I don't think
from
I ever
Analeus.
flipped for him either, or may have. I don't remember.
I acquired evidence of Analeus's
But I'm
actions.
pretty
His
neutral
hired goons
with
are
him.
ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human
I've never heard that expression,
fly in the
ocean,
ocean.
before in my life.
Violence against Mr. Analeus.
I've only heard it rubs its lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. You know, that's the only thing involving lotion.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying
I'm
them
basically
under the
saying
table, they're mercenaries.
you gotta get dirty.
Kill mercenaries.
There's gonna be some potential killing going on,
Here's
so
my pass into our
we're okay with
offices.
that.
It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
So boom, transition effect. And let's go meet these crooked criminals. I did flip
Freeze.
for
Attention,
this,
security. This office is sealed.
I believe, because it had the option for the red and blue. So
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
and it did land on tails. So
Analeus is paying you to shake this
I get
place
that red
down.
option.
That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
That renegade, and that backs her off pretty nice.
I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Get that cool renegade +9. But these jamokes, they didn't get the memo, so they're attacking me. So I had to show them what's good, show them the business. I think I thought I had Singularity, which I don't, and Liara does, so Singularity is such a cool move. I remember the first time I played Mass Effect, I played as a soldier. Most boring playthrough ever. Once I found out about like all the biotic stuff you can do. Go in, get a couple of items, get some medical kits, crack a wall safe, which I failed. I got a little too antsy, so I just had to use some Omnigel. The oh so powerful Omnigel. Just running around for no reason. Now cleared out everything. Now to get these files so I can get the hell out of here. But first, gotta crack a wall safe. Because essentially this is Lord Quinn's office, so I just stole from his safe, but I don't think he'll mind. And then see some shadowy figures, and boom, it's this bitch.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
I think I flipped for her off screen as well. Hence the slight delays.
Do you plan on making me leave?
And then boom.
Leave?
I think it was also a renegade for this.
Gonna let you walk out? Analeus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight,
I was like, fuck it, bring it on. Want some? Come get some. Sounded like John Cena on that one, which I did not intend to. But I took her out real quick because, you know, didn't stand a chance. All she is a couple of haters. All these a couple of haters. There's only one word to describe these guys, and it's well, yeah, I kind of messed that up, but whatever. It's soft. I'm gonna spell it out. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. It's a couple of jabokes. Fuck them all. There's a helicopter flying over my house. It's great. Make sure I got everything. I'll squeeze out as much XP as I can.
Commander,
and Miss Gianna Parsini was like, yeah, hold up.
Do you know anything about it?
Don't bring that information just yet. Talk to me first. I actually flipped for her now, I believe. Yes, I do. And I think it landed on Tails as well. So
don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Nice transition effect. Yes, I did flip. I don't know why I put it here, but it is Tails, so I am Renegade to her.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks. Smile and laugh. Pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence,
it's fun. Gianna Parsini works in internal affairs. Harvey Dent used to work in internal affairs before he turned Two-Face. I don't know, man. Correlation is pretty good there. I don't know where I was going with that connection, but still.
Yes, yes.
Hence the Harvey Dent Two-Face Mass Effect run.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeus is dirty. It might be best to help.
And under the advisement of Garrus Karen, my trusted friend, Anturian, my bro dude, Manturian thing, Birdman. I didn't go full. I should have went pay me.
And get back to you.
I'm an idiot. But I went neutral and like, alright, I'll help you. Looking back, I should have totally went pay me. I should have extorted her for a little bit of money. Jesus. So I go, try to appease his better nature of his Tyrian self, and tell him to, you know, testify against our boy Analeus Mozart,
testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property,
and bring him down.
Dictate how I use it. I have no.
I know it's Amadeus Mozart, but Analeus sounded good too. What the hell was I doing here? Did I flip for this? I'm This video is all just messed up. No consistency in this one.
Everyone on this station is chafing
I guess I did flip
under Analaeus'
for a
extortion.
minute, turned into Paragon.
You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
And I got a plus 24 on that one, so rolling in the Paragon
Spectre,
points.
have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but
And I kept her on pins and needles, you know.
That's a world of
Not telling her I was gonna
I
help,
didn't think you'd help me.
but letting her sweat it out a little bit.
I guess some of you can be all right.
That's some
But still being kind of a dick to her.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Bam. Dropping the Thor hammer on Analaeus.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
The corrupt is
See you on
done.
the Galaxy, Commander.
And that's the end of this part. So be sure to subscribe. And stay tuned for the next one. Because I think the next one, part of it's going to be messed up because the whole voiceover situation. So, yay. Subscribe. Thank you.